So I have a prediction, and this might not be the best prediction, but I think you will see the first U.S. airstrike on Mexican soil on cartels. I think you'll see that this year. I have a prediction, and usually I don't leave my predictions, but I'm pretty right. I see it coming, and because of the lay of the land of warfare, the type of soldiers that we're about to use, and I'm like, I mean, these are tier one guys. Like, this is all they do. They hunt, breed, kill people. Like, I don't think the cartel really knows what they're up against, man. Yes, they had their reign, so it's coming. Number two, the cartel is really good at what they do, and you know that's robbery, theft, and burglary, right, and extortion. The problem with that, it has a life shelf, and it has the only so far people can tolerate that when it comes to a point where people revolt against that. We saw that in the Romans, we saw it in Italy, we saw that in Uganda and Africa. You're going to see that in Mexico. It's a matter of time. But the question is, will the people step up and do the thing for themselves? You know, that's a bigger thing. Yeah.
I think you're right. You know, and I'm just stating this from an objective analysis viewpoint, not saying what my preference is, but I'm just seeing, you know, given the rhetoric that the Washington has put out, seeing some of the signs. You mentioned airstrike. You know, last week I saw the news about RC-135 rivet joint surveillance jet, which flew an unprecedented mission off of Mexico. And so I thought that's kind of a shape of things to come, no?
So that surveillance, just remember this, war goes like this, and I've been in war 9 times. First, we need to study you, we need to analyze you, and we need to recon you. We need to know what we're up against. Then we start laying out the targets, and then we execute and execute and execute. And what we're really good at is the shock and awe. Like, I'm telling you, when I invaded Iraq, when I helped invade Iraq, and I invaded Afghanistan, we brought the shock and awe, and we decimated cities and levels of cities. Not really human bystanders, right? But more so like we brought the thunder, and people backed down very, very quickly.